Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back at it again. This is Key versus Stars. If you haven't noticed, man, the setup is going to look a lot different from now on. We done upgraded a bunch of stuff, so hopefully, the quality looks better, the audio is better. Don't make money off YouTube, so for us, this is a big deal. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, share the video if you would like. Also, send us some suggestions if you got videos you want us to react to. What we're going to be reacting to right now is the story of Cameron Terrell. I don't know this information, but it looks like it's a white dude who became a gangbanger. So we're going to check that out right now. Let's get right to it, man.
In this episode, I will be discussing the story of Cameron Terrell.
We got dual screens too, so I can actually, I ain't got to look down over here. I can actually just look straight. It's right there.
On the west side of South Central Los Angeles.
Damn,
the facts of the case are as follows. When the average person thinks of South Central Los Angeles, the things that often come to mind are crime, poverty, and gangs. But just outside of the boundaries of South Central lies an abundance of wealth. A few miles north are the streets of the Hollywood Hills and Beverly Hills. A few miles
wait, hold on, time out. He said the streets of Beverly Hills, and ain't no streets there, my guy. There's like rich people. Ain't no streets going on there. Please don't tell me this dude from like Beverly Hills and then wanted to become a gangbanger, bro. Don't tell me that.
Of Santa Monica, Venice, and Marina del Rey. And just a few miles south are the upscale cities of Rolling Hills and Palos Verdes.
Rolling Hills.
Normally, these two worlds don't mix. But in 2017, a young man named Cameron Terrell made national headlines when he crossed that boundary and stepped into the Rollin 90s, which is one of the most reputable gangs in South Central Los Angeles. Palos Verdes is an upscale city filled with cliffside homes, top-rated schools, golf courses, and country clubs.
Hey, yo, bro, that was an accidental pause. How did I end up pausing right here at this very second, bro? That's crazy to me. You telling me this dude became... Come on, bro. Look at the cards, bro. Look at the cards, bro.
Cameron Terrell was raised here. His mother, Deborah Terrell, is an interior designer with a list of wealthy clients. His father, Donald Wayne Terrell, is president of New and Improved Media, a media consulting company based in El Segundo, California. The Terrell family lives in a 4,000 square foot home that is...
Bro, he's rich, bro. What is he on?
Valued at around $1.8 million. They would often take lavish vacations and attend parties thrown by their wealthy clients and neighbors. Cameron drove a black Mercedes-Benz, wore designer clothes, and was given a healthy allowance. Cameron attended Palos Verdes High School, which is one of the top-rated schools in Southern California. By all accounts, the Terrell family was living the American dream, but behind closed doors, the family was in turmoil. Cameron and his parents didn't get along, which led to daily arguments. Cameron began to rebel against his parents and would often run away from home. There are a lot of rumors regarding Cameron and how he initially connected with people in South Central. Some say it was through drugs, and some say it was through social media. But one thing is clear, once Cameron made his way to South Central, he became infatuated with the streets. Cameron became good friends with one of the boys there. He would stay at his house for days, weeks, and months at a time, and would even call the boy's mother, Mom. Some
people from the hood be so upset when people that's not from these type of areas see y'all do this shit. Like, bro, you telling me you leaving some lush, beautiful house with all this, going to the best schools, designer clothes, got a Mercedes-Benz, and you choose to just go chill in the hood, bro? It's something wrong with you, my guy.
Time later, the boy was being courted by the Rollin 90s Crips.
Of course he was. He had money.
Also join. Cameron jumped at the opportunity, and shortly afterwards, the two boys were initiated into the gang at Jesse Owens Park, which is a stronghold of the Rollin 90s. Cameron dove headfirst into the gang life. He was given the nicknames Milk, White Boy, and Bright Eyes. He would get clothing made with his gang and nickname in large letters. He even got a tattoo of the Washington Nationals logo on his chest, which is a logo the Rollin 90s adopted to represent Western Avenue, a street that stretches through the heart of their territory. It's safe to say that Cameron adapted to the gang lifestyle as the years went on. He was from Palos Verdes.
This was for years?
He called South Central home, and the Rollin 90s embraced him. It's been said that Cameron was no stranger to crime, and he indulged in everything the gang lifestyle had to offer. Things like drugs, robbery, and murder. On the morning of October 1st, 2000...
Whoa. Murder?
2017, Cameron and two other young men were riding in his black Mercedes-Benz. The group was armed as they entered the territory of a longtime rival gang, the A-Tray Gangster Crips. The rivalry between the Rollin 90s Crips and the A-Tray Gangster Crips goes back decades, and fights and shootings aren't uncommon between the neighboring gangs. Around 11:26 a.m., a 21-year-old man named Justin Holmes was walking down the street with two other people. As the group walked down 78th Street towards Western Avenue, they were approached by two men. The two men asked him what gang they were from. Holmes replied that he didn't gangbang. One of the men put out a chrome revolver from his sweater and began to open fire. Holmes was shot as the two people with him ran away. The suspects ran to a waiting black sedan and fled down an alley near Western Avenue. The two people that were walking with Holmes ran to a nearby store and called for help. They then returned to the scene of the shooting and stayed with Holmes until help arrived. Holmes was taken to the hospital and pronounced dead at 12:02 p.m. The autopsy would later show that he was shot twice, including a fatal shot to the back. Detectives working the case began.
This dude is finna go to jail for killing some dude, and you was living a beautiful life, my guy. Please don't tell me they finna get this dude stupid time. I feel like they finna get this dude stupid time though, bro.
In their investigation, they began to look into the background of Holmes in an effort to find a motive for the murder. They found that Holmes nor the people he was walking with had any gang affiliation. Holmes was a college student and had a job working for U-Haul. He had a day off from work and decided to.
Whoa. This nigga wasn't even in a gang? He was a civilian? Y'all took out a civilian, bro?
To hang with some friends. One of the people with Holmes during the shooting picked out the gunman from a photographic lineup. The shooter was a 16-year-old gang member. Investigators then swept the area looking for other witnesses when they noticed a surveillance camera near the scene. They contacted the owner and asked for the camera footage. Upon reviewing the video, detectives saw the two suspects get into a black Mercedes-Benz and speed off. Immediately, Cameron became a prime suspect. Police knew Cameron due to interactions at Jesse Owens Park in early 2017 and knew he drove a black Mercedes-Benz. Detectives interviewed Cameron about the murder. He admitted to driving the car at the time. Cameron was arrested on October 12th and his bail was set at $5 million. The two young men that were with Cameron were also arrested on October 12th. When the police searched the home of the shooter, they found a chrome .38 special revolver. He would later admit to shooting Holmes. The names of Cameron's accomplices weren't released because they were both minors at the time of the murder, whereas Cameron was 18 years old and legally an adult.
He finna get football now. I'm guessing they gonna get this dude at least 20 years, bro. That's my guess, at least 20. You the only adult
at the time of the murder. Cameron and his two co-defendants were charged with 1 count of premeditated murder and 2 counts of attempted murder with gang enhancements. The news of the wealthy white team playing a part in the murder of an innocent black man in South Central quickly made national headlines.
50 years.
People wondered, how did this happen and what would be the outcome? Cameron sat in jail for about a week, but was released when his family posted $500,000 on the $5 million bond. Cameron's two accomplices remained in jail. Cameron's family was shunned by their Palos Verdes community. Clients stopped doing business with his family, and students, parents, and staff at Palos Verdes High School were charging. He went on to say that Cameron didn't know the two men were armed when they entered his vehicle, and when he drove into rival gang territory, he thought the two men got out of the car to go tag a wall. Blacknell said that Cameron wouldn't have used his dad's car if he was planning to kill someone. He was shocked when he heard the gunfire. He stated that Cameron sped away as a matter of survival.
You the lawyer, you gotta say something, man.
The prosecution painted Cameron as a wolf in sheep's clothing. They presented a stack of evidence in hopes of proving Cameron as an active member of the Rollin 90s and a willing participant in the murder of Justin Holmes.
Makes sense.
The evidence against Cameron included the following: a shirt with the name Milk in light blue letters, which was found in his Mercedes-Benz. Pictures and videos of Cameron with known gang members wearing gang colors and throwing up gang signs. A Washington Nationals logo tattoo on Cameron's chest, which is meant to represent Western Avenue, a street that stretches through Rollin 90s territory. Other evidence included scenes from a music video called The NH Anthem. The NH Anthem is a song featuring rappers from various gangs under the neighborhood Crip umbrella. The rappers dissed rival gangs and showed their allegiance to the neighborhood Crips, hence the title, Innate Anthem. Cameron can be spotted in multiple scenes of the video amongst a sea of gang members, sporting a light blue bandana around his neck. The prosecution went on to explain that Cameron would have earned status among the Rollin 90s if he ventured into A-Tray gangster Crip territory and killed a rival gang member. The prosecution also showed a video that was taken by Cameron of gang members kicking over the candles at Justin Holmes Memorial. Javon Blacknell stated that Cameron was living a fantasy, and he was unaware of the real-life consequences of his choices. He went on to say that Cameron was influenced by music and movies. When asked about the tattoo on Cameron's chest, Blacknell said Cameron got the tattoo because Kevin Durant has one, and Durant is his favorite basketball player.
Man, if you don't get the... They be trying it, bro. You can't do that one, man. You can't do that, bro. You was a part of it, bro. You can't do that. It don't work like that, my guy. I'm sorry to tell you, but it do not work like that.
Blacknell called character witnesses to testify on Cameron's behalf. All of them said they didn't think he would murder another human being.
Of course they did.
Juries deliberated for nearly a week before reaching a verdict. The jury found Cameron Terrell not guilty on all charges. Cameron spoke to the press after the verdict.
I say rest in peace, Justin Holmes. He shouldn't have died that day, and I pray for his family every night. This been weighing on me every single day of my life. I don't have to explain myself to anyone. God knows what really happened that day, and God knows what was in my head that day.
The verdict caused national outrage.
Bro, he got off? He got off, bro? How is that even possible?
And sparked conversations about white privilege and classism.
Well,
a lot of people compared Cameron's case to the case of Ethan Couch. Ethan Couch was 16 years old when he decided to drive drunk. Ethan lost control of the vehicle and killed 4 people. During the trial,
this the dude who the lawyer said he was infected with affluence. I think that's what
Ethan's
it is.
His lawyer argued that because the Couch family is so well off, Ethan never had to suffer consequences for his actions, so he didn't understand right from wrong. The attorney went on to say that Ethan suffered from a condition called affluenza. Ethan received 10 years of probation. Cameron's 2 co-defendants await trial. Since they were both 16 years old at the time of the murder, their cases went to juvenile court. The district attorney wants to move their cases to adult court so they can be tried as adults.
I wasn't expecting this video to go like this. I thought this was just going to be some quick stuff about some crazy white boy who joined the gang. The fact that this dude didn't go to jail is baffling to me. That's crazy. It makes no sense to me. But you got it my body is aching from realizing that this dude didn't go to jail. That's crazy, bro. He don't go to jail? He don't get no time? Let me know what y'all think. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably already saw this story, know about this story. I just wanted to get a video out, got the new setup, got the new stuff going. I just wanted to check it out, see how it's going. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell on. Let me know what you think of the video. It's been Key vs. Star, and we out.